Good morning, everyone. I hope and wish that all of you are doing well at home. Welcome back to my class. We learn about the adjective today. You know now that there are 8 parts of speech. We have already done the noun and the pronoun in our previous classes. The adjective, that is our today's topic, is also one of the 8 parts of speech. An adjective describes or modifies a noun to make it more specific by adding more information about its number, color, shape, type, and other qualities. The adjectives are used in 2 ways. The first way to use it is as an epithet or an attribute. And here, the adjective precedes the noun. Precedes means it is placed before the noun. For example, a loyal friend is a treasure. In this example, the adjective loyal is placed before the noun, friend, and is an epithet or an attribute to it. The other way to use the adjective is to use it as a part of the predicate in a sentence where it follows the verb. As in the following example, my friend is loyal to me. The adjective loyal is placed after the verb is. Thus, it is used predicatively here. Now, the kinds of the adjective. It has 8 kinds, and these are descriptive adjective, quantitative adjective, numeral adjective, demonstrative adjective, possessive adjective, interrogative adjective, proper adjective, and emphatic adjective. Numeral adjectives are further divided into 3 subcategories, and these are definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective, and distributive numeral adjective. Let's discuss each kind in detail. The first kind of the adjectives is descriptive adjective. It tells us about the quality or feature of a noun. This is the largest group of the adjectives, and these answer the question of what kind, of what color, of what shape or size, etc. Nitya is a beautiful child. The word beautiful is a descriptive adjective in this sentence, which answers the question, what kind of a child is Nitya? Nitya is a beautiful child. Let's see the other example. Give me this pink teddy bear. What color is the teddy bear? Pink. Thus, pink is the descriptive adjective here, and it tells us about the color of the teddy bear. Some of the many other examples are smart, intelligent, elegant, awesome, brave, strong, ugly, thin, fat, and their antonyms as well. Next one is quantitative adjective. It modifies a noun by indicating the quantity. This kind of the adjectives answer the question how much. For example, she drank half of the berry juice. If you ask yourselves a question, how much juice did she drink? The word half answers it. She drank half of the berry juice. In the next example, the phrase a plenty of answers the question. How much wheat do we have in the stock? We have a plenty of wheat in the stock. So here, plenty of and half are the quantitative adjectives. Some other examples of the quantitative adjectives are little, enough, sufficient, some, much, whole, a lot of, no, and any, etc. Numeral adjective is the next kind. A numeral adjective answers the question how many or in what order. It modifies a noun by indicating about how many or in what order it is in. For example, we bought many apples today. Each apple costed 35 rupees. The words many and each tell us about how many apples, while 35 answers the question how many rupees. To understand it better, let's discuss the three kinds of numeral adjectives. The definite numeral adjective is used to denote the exact number or position of the noun. Both cardinal and ordinal numbers come under it. The cardinal numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. And the ordinal numbers are first, second, third, etc. The multiplicative numbers such as single, double, triple, etc. also come under the definite numeral adjectives. Let's see these examples. A week has 7 days. How many days are there in a week? The answer is 7. May is the 5th month of the year. What is the position of May? 5th. It is the 5th month. The adjectives 7 and 5th in these examples denote the exact number and position of the days and months respectively. The second kind, that is indefinite numeral adjective, provides information about the number or amount of the noun, but does not tell its exact count value. For example, he bought some paintings today. And the next one, many birds are sitting on a tree. The words some and many do not tell us the exact number of the paintings or the birds. Yet, they provide some information about their number. Some other examples of this category are all, any, no, few, and several, etc. The third kind, that is the distributive numeral adjective, denotes singular number of the noun among many. It means it refers to each and everyone separately in a group of many. It is followed by a singular noun. Let's look at these examples. Every child is given a new dress. Each lamp is looking beautiful. The word every and each refer to every single child and each one of the lamps in the group. The other examples are either, neither, etc. The next kind of the adjectives is demonstrative adjective. It is used to modify a noun so that we know which specific person, place, or thing is mentioned. These answer the question, which one? Let's have a look at these examples. Give me this water bottle. Which bottle? This one here. This blue one. These grapes are fresh. So the question is, which grapes are fresh? These shown here. Some other examples are that, those, and such, etc. Possessive adjective is the next category of the adjective that indicates a relationship of ownership or belonging. It is placed before a noun. They answer the question, whose? For example, this is her house. The adjective her in this sentence answers the question, whose house is this? This is her house, her. The next example, my son gets along well with yours. The adjective my is the answer to this question. Whose son? Some other examples of the possessive adjectives are his, our, your, their, etc. Interrogative adjectives modify a noun by asking a question. These are always placed before a noun. The examples are, whose house is that? Which pen do you want? The adjectives whose and which ask questions in these sentences to modify the nouns house and pen respectively. Proper adjective is the next kind. All the proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Means they originate from the proper nouns. They are usually capitalized. Let's look at the examples. I love Chinese food. My mom likes Italian cuisine. I read Shakespearean plays. So in these examples, Chinese is formed from China, Italian is formed from Italy, and Shakespearean from Shakespeare. China, Italy, and Shakespeare are proper nouns. Let's see some other examples. Indian is formed from the proper noun India, American from America, Canadian from Canada. The last category of the adjectives is the emphatic adjective, and it is used to add emphasis or stress to a noun. They are placed before the nouns to add stress or emphasis to them. See the following examples. I closed the window with my own hands. The adjective own is adding emphasis to the noun hand. In the next example, this is the very book I wanted to read. The adjective very is putting stress on the noun book. Means none other than this book. Only this one. Well, before I leave, let's see a quick recap of today's topic. Dear children, now you know that the adjective is one of the 8 parts of speech. An adjective describes or modifies a noun to make it more specific by adding more information about it. Its number, color, shape, size, or other qualities. The adjective has 8 kinds. These are descriptive, quantitative, numeral, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, proper, and emphatic adjectives. The numeral adjective is categorized into 3 classes: definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective, and distributive numeral adjective. That's all for today. I'll see you again with a new topic in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.